Da 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 da. Hey guys, it's Eliana here. It's Friday evening, so it's dark, but it's been a short while since I've been on here, and before the week finishes, I wanted to ask a question. Have you heard the Socrates quote, "The unexamined life is not worth living"? Have you heard that? Well, guess what? There's a midlife woman's version. The unexpressed voice is always a hot mess. That's my experience. Yeah, I made it up. And here's why. Because I've really noticed that as midlife women, we have this really unhealthy relationship with being seen, heard, and valued, and feeling invisible. And I want to desensitize it. Because the point that Socrates is making and the point that I want to make is this, that you can't go through life or your business just like reacting all the time. And, it's like the proverbial caca hits the fan, and you're reacting to your business, to your profession, to your life, to your relationships on autopilot, and then reacting to stuff and expecting that things are going to work out because you meditate them away. And you expect things to just work out. Well, things that are not well cared for an audit, they don't flourish, they fall apart. And if you haven't gathered, I'm not talking about any kind of tax audit. I don't mean that at all. I'm talking about an internal audit, those internal audits that we make as professional, wise, mature women. I'm talking about taking a moment to step back and examine the entire picture to make sure that it actually is moving forward. And I mean, you haven't heard from me. I haven't been a lot in the rooms now because I had a very, very close family member who passed a few weeks ago, and went to the funeral. And it really is, those things just, whoa. I've just been taking time and stepping back, and it's just very, very powerful. You can do it when someone passes. You can do it all in one sitting, and an internal audit. You can do it once a year. You can chip away a little bit at a time. You can do it when life happens, like passing. But if you really, really want to make progress and to be seen and be heard and be valued and to stay relevant, that really requires a self-audit. Because what I'm really learning over and over again, and particularly during these days, is that discernment in the present moment, in the present time. I'm learning I've learned in the past, and I'm learning so much now, is a major key to thrive through uncertainty and to emerge triumphant no matter what's going on around you. And this was my motivation. Last week, we had a giveaway in our newsletter community. I don't know whether you're part of that or not. If you would like to be, go to voicesofeden.com and just sign up for your free gift. There's an amazing free gift there. And then you'll automatically be included into our community. But, it was like a new year, a new slate. And in this discernment, it's like I wanted to take the pulse on what's going on in our community, and the giveaway is for Amazon gift cards, and we're going to announce it in our community workshop next week. If you still want to participate, you can, and I'll let you know in a few minutes how to do that. Basically, I'm looking for voices of our community and answering the number one question of what's the number one thing that blocks you from fully expressing your feminine voice. Just taking a poll, taking the pulse of our community. And the second question is, what's the number one thing that that you feel that you need or you most desire, that your heart desires, that would help you to fully express your feminine voice? And, if you want to go ahead and answer that, put in the comment below, answer one or answer both. Each question that you answer will put your name in the hopper, right, for the giveaway at the workshop. And the workshop is revealing our feminine voices. It's going to be next Tuesday on January 31st. It's synced so that globally the maximum number of people can participate live. It'll be recorded as well. At noon Pacific time, ends at 3 o'clock Eastern time, 8 p.m. GMT, and 7 a.m. the following day for our lovies down under in Australia and New Zealand. And what we're going to be addressing is how well are you seen, heard, and valued? Really consider that for a moment, particularly since we're beginning a new year. Feeling unseen and unheard and ignored, it reflects your relationship with your own inner voice. And if you don't like your experience, something has got to change in your relationship with it. So imagine for a moment a totally new experience, all right? Your life is done from 1 second ago to last year, to like just a moment ago. And imagine a new expression that enables you to take a quantum leap forward towards your full feminine expression that allows for abundant relationships, prosperity, goodness, flow that you so deserve just by being you. So if that speaks to you, please join us. The workshop, it's donation-based. I'm doing it donation-based because what I discovered through this last week, in my own internal audit, and then the discernment from reaching out to the community, just astounded me. It's so powerful, and I'm going to be sharing that in the workshop as well. And so I just want it to be easy peasy. Nobody's going to be turned away for money. And with feminine voice and feminine power, there's that flow, the ebb and the flow and the give and the take. And it's not about the amount, it's about the energetic of it. So you choose your price, it's a little $5. And as much as you want, you feeling abundant, it's to practice you're saying yes to yourself, to be seen, heard as you, wherever you're at. There's no right or wrong, and there's nothing wrong. This whole body of work, this whole community is based on the premise and the foundation that there's nothing wrong. We're all whole to begin with, and it's here to support the evolution and the expansion of that. Beginning with you, beginning with your connecting with your, with the source of your beingness, who you are, your voice, so that you connect that inner clarity, that inner being with your outer expression. So we're going to explore how to jumpstart that transformation with a little self-audit and a group audit together. It's going to be really, really fun. And again, your responses, those of you who are in the newsletter community also, it was astonishing to me. I'm awed. I'm sitting myself, just letting this percolate. We'll see what emerges. It's going to be very, very powerful, very, very beautiful. And I look forward to sharing this with you. Plus, sharing a process that I've been practicing to let go of that old, to make space for the new and to allow that expansive good, expansive flow to come in. And of course, we'll be revealing the winners of the giveaway. You're going to pick the names out of the hat live there. So grab your seat now. I've put the link in the description here. I'll put it in the comments too. So look forward to hearing your responses and what's going on with you, and being with you next week. Bye.